Hello everybody, my name is Shane Lindsay and I'll be teaching you how to play an RPG game. If you don't know what RPG stands for, it means role-playing game. And what this means is that the game lets you, the player, be almost anything you want to be. You can change the gender, skin color, hair, clothes, etc., etc. Now since there are so many different types of RPG game, I'm just going to mainly focus on the top three. The first one is going to be from the Far Cry series, which is a first-person shooter game. And what that means is that the character's eyes are your screen. So the only thing you'll see are the two hands in front of you and the weapon. Now since first-person shooter, that obviously lets you know that it's going to be a shooting type game. It'll be a gun throughout the whole game, or some other type of artillery it gives you. Now, through the process of the Far Cry series, like any other RPG game, it follows a story base. But however, there are certain little paths you can take. You can either go with this faction, if you play with them, and that'll change the whole story in some little way. Or you can go with this one, which will also change it. Now the way to play these first-person shooter RPG games is that mainly when you start out, you'll have either, you can look into your menu, you'll see that you have pouches, ammunition, other type of items that would help you out. And what you want to do is you want to look on your map before you do anything big. Before you go to any big missions or anything like that, you want to go and see if there's any way you can upgrade your equipment before you do those. Because the first-person shooters, you don't really have boss battles. You have either shoot them 3 times, hide, wait till they get done, shoot them again. That's the way it works. That's the way how they do it. Or if they're heavily armored, shoot until the armor falls off and just keep shooting. Dodge attacks, so forth and so forth. And that's basically it for the first-person shooter RPGs. It may sound small, but it's not really. It takes a lot of time. For the second game, which is my personal favorite, are hack and slash RPGs. Now, the most famous one for that is Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is basically you get your character, you'll have a party of 2, 3, 4, and how many people the game allows it. In the Kingdom Hearts, you're only allowed 3. And what the party is, it allows you to help the player fight certain enemies your main character isn't used to fighting, or can't fight, for that matter. Now the main objective in these hack and slash is they mainly follow just a straight story-based type of mission. It doesn't have any side missions. You go talk to this character, then go do this and go around. No, it doesn't do it like that, not in this game. However, though, it follows an experience point. What these are, it helps level up your characters, which boosts the stats. And that's what you want. You want to boost your stats as much as you can before you go to the boss battle. And the way to play these hack and slash games is just that. It may take a little bit, but you want to grind, which is leveling up, as much as you can in the area you're in. Because mainly, once you get to a certain level, you get no more experience points. Like at the beginning, you'll get like 10 experience points for this enemy. After you leveled up 2 or 3 times, they'll only give you like 1 point. So you'll be spending hours just trying to level up again. When you get to that point, that's when you want to go fight the boss and go to a different area. Now for the final game, which is also the number 1, is shoot 'em up type RPGs. Now, it's kind of like a mix between the first and second game I explained. The first part is mainly a shooting game. Your main weapon's a gun. You can take side quests to get better equipment, to level up more, get experience, money, so on. However, it also involves a point leveling system. So this helps you get better moves, upgrade techniques you already have, and stuff like that. Now, the way to play these shoot 'em up games is pretty much like the way to play the first and second games as well. Upgrade your characters until you can't anymore. Do side quests, or upgrade as much as you can before you do anything big. And keep an eye on your party members. So that way, you know, when you go to an area, you know which people to switch out and who's better for this. And that's how you play RPG games. Now, the reason I'm demonstrating this is I've played because I've been through points where I've been stuck, I've been angry, I've had to start hours behind just to redo everything again because I didn't do it right the first time. I was either too low a level to fight the boss, I didn't have enough upgraded equipment. The reason I'm making this video is I hope that some people who enjoy RPG games, who are getting used to it, or know somebody's getting used to it, may use this to help them. My name is Shane Lindsay, and this is my demonstration on how to play RPG games.